Welcome to my daily diary segment. Today I want to talk to you about what I did on Sunday, April 2nd, Monday the 3rd, and Tuesday, April 4th of 2023. So on Sunday morning, April 2nd, I was still in Houston, Texas, having gone the night before to the 40 Days for Life Gala, at which I was a special VIP guest. And I went to the airport nice and early and got my flight back to Orlando. I did various work on the plane. Reading and also some planning for the week ahead. Got to Orlando, drove myself back to the Priest for Life office, and got to some work I had to do at my desk and here in the TV studio. I had the office schedule of various staff that I had to lay out and look at for the week, as well as scheduling broadcasts for the week. And then I came into the studio and did some taping of Scripture Reflections, Daily Diary, Praying for America program on Right Side Broadcasting. Because of my travels, we have to pre-tape frequently for those, and I got that work done in the studio. Of course, time of prayer and worship for the Lord's Day. And then more quiet work at my desk. Had to prepare some letters to our supporters and getting ready for staff work during the course of the week. So that brought me right into the evening. Had dinner here and then went to bed. Monday the 3rd, I was up early to get work done at my desk. I had articles to promote and prepare, again, letters to some of our mailings, preparation for our pastoral team meeting for April, various follow-up with the Vans for Life. We had a visit from them, as you know, preparation for some upcoming trips, approval of a press release, outreach to the media in regard to the legally baseless indictment of President Trump, approval of appeal letters and press releases, and communication with various priest supporters throughout the country. Had a meeting with our executive team in the morning, and then at 10 o'clock, of course, the usual morning staff briefings, 10 o'clock, a meeting with our social media director, quiet work at my desk during the afternoon, meeting at 2 o'clock, with our communications director in regard to the book about Priests for Life that's being prepared. More work throughout the late afternoon. Quick dinner here at the office, and then 8 p.m. live broadcast on Right Side Broadcasting Network for Praying for America. It was a particularly strong episode. I invite you to check it out on our YouTube and other channels. And then Tuesday, April 4th, I had early email work and taping of my scripture reflection, working on the prospecting mailing that'll be going out to generate new supporters, working on spots for broadcast, and also a parish fax to go out to the churches. We had our staff briefing. I taped a special spot in the TV studio at 9:15 after the briefing, and this was for Right Side Broadcasting while they're having their coverage on that day of President Trump. I have my spot that gets aired periodically throughout that coverage. After a little more work at my desk, I had a meeting with our data department at 11 o'clock. It went until 11:30. At noon, I had a prayer call. I was invited to lead a reflection on a national prayer call. That lasted for about 35 minutes. Had a quick lunch at 1:15. During that lunch, I had a phone call with one of our executives. At 1:15, our team had a special meeting together with Rachel's Vineyard, which we coordinate and of which I'm the chairman and pastoral director. Then I went to a routine doctor's appointment. Everything turned out great. I was a mid-afternoon appointment, got back to the office, met with various departments, travel department and executive manager and resource department and others, right up until the staff left for the day at 5:30, at which point I looked over some, and also our correspondence department, met with our associate Mary, and then went over end of day reports from staff. Did continued work at my desk until about 6:20 when I had a quick dinner. I took a walk, and then at 8 p.m. had our regional coordinators national Zoom meeting for Silent No More, different people coordinating that campaign in different parts of the country. We come together each month for prayer, updating, and discussion. That was about a half-hour call, and then I watched President Trump's remarks from Mar-a-Lago. Exciting speech that he gave, and then after that, it was time for bed. So those were my activities on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th of April of 2023. Thanks for following my activities, and hope yours are going well for the cause of the unborn.